Hi everybody, today let's do a passcode protected door lock. Okay, for this you might have to do this small little box which looks like a house and some space inside to keep your components here. Okay, and also a door which can be closed and open from inside at least, like this. Okay, so this is closed, this is open. So, and also make some design which looks like a house and a window maybe, and make it give a good finishing look also. So this would be the house which can be opened only when a password is pressed on a lock to open. Okay, fine. So now we are making the lock mechanism using a servo motor like this. Okay, like this. So first I'll open this. There you go. So we are placing the servo motor quite like this. Okay, so that when it is locked, so this is a lock position. So when it is locked, you cannot open it. So you cannot open it. When it is unlocked, you can open it. Okay, so it is important that you place this horn in the first place and then the motor. So let's remove the horn. So this is your horn. Now take a double-sided tape and place it right here. Then remove the cover and place this horn right like this. Yes. So this is fixed. The horn is here. To make the still better catch for the horn, we'll apply a little more double-sided tape. This. So this makes up a good hole for the horn. Okay, so now you attach the servo motor like this. So this is unlock, this is lock. This is unlock, this is lock. Okay, now it's time to connect your B box. Now take your B box and take the batteries, connect it to your serial connector like this. Connect your battery to your B box. So it's working. So just by disconnecting this one battery, it goes off. Even the switch is on and batteries are connected, this goes off because the other battery is not connected. Okay, so now take your house. So here I've done one small hole, okay, as you can see here. So that is for the IR receiver. So this is for the IR receiver. So when I place this B box inside, this IR receiver must be visible from inside, from outside. Okay, so also you're connecting your servo motor to B1. This is B1 port, this is B2 port. So it is B1 servo port, B2 servo port. So I will connect the servo to B1. I'll connect servo to B1 like this, and then place the B box like this, such a way that this IR receiver is visible from this hole. Must be visible from this hole. So I will connect it and place it like this, so that this, you should be able to see the black receiver here. Okay, so my connection will go somewhere in here, somewhere in here. For that, first I'll apply gum tape over here, double-sided tape, also tape in here. And another casing, and then bring about this B box and place it such a way that it is visible. Just make sure your IR receiver is visible. So you should be able to see this. Then turn it on and place your servo motor in one position. For example, this is a lock position. So it's locked. So it is in lock position. This is. So let me keep it like this. Open position, lock position. Okay. So now I keep these extra cords down, and then this battery will go here. So as soon as I insert this battery, the B box gets powered. So this finishes the construction of your house.
Okay, now let's do the programming for this project. So go to Bsoft, open Bsoft. So go to settings. So in the pre-settings, what we do is we change the clock base frequency to 50 kilohertz because we're using a servo to get more precision movements. So make it output and PWM. Okay, PWM here because you're connecting to B1, the servo. You're connecting to B1, and also you're using a remote. So go to libraries and enable IR remote over here. So then just close it. Okay, the settings are done. So just drag this start component and upload this program. So save the program as a passcode, for example. Okay, now your program is uploaded. So before you start your programming, make sure you have remote and make sure the numbers, the data numbers for the respective buttons of your remote. So to do that, since you already done the settings in the IR remote and uploaded the program, just go to B profiler and go to this part here, over here, IR data, enable IR tick here, and then press this play button, the blue play button. So now take your remote and press the one red button here. So you should start getting this values over here. So that IR data for that respective red button is 237. Okay, now you select two numbers as your passcode. Here in this project I have selected 7 and 9. So now when I press 7, I get this number change. It's showing 255. Okay, and now when I press 9, it is showing 230. So now I remember for red button it is 237, for 7 it is 255, and for 9 it is 230. So I will note down these numbers. So I can note down anywhere. I'll just use this notepad. So first number is off, so that is 237. The number 7, whose number is 255. Then number 9, whose number would be, I think, 230. Yes, so this is 230. So I have the IR data for respective buttons of my remote. So this is all the data you need to know before you start programming. So close the B profiler and come back to the program. Minimize the notepad. So here's the thing. So first I'll define in the decision what has to happen if I press a red button, the off button. So to address the off button, first I'll edit this decision saying that if IR data is equal to off button. So off button, as I noted, it is 237. So it is here 237. Yes, if it is 237, then I'll drag a output component where I have to make this P port B1. I go to settings, I'll check if I've done. Oh, I have. So make sure your B port is PWM over here. Okay, so now I have to drag this to 50. So 50 is my lock position. So this says if I press off button in my remote, then it will go and lock the door. Okay, so I'll copy this and paste it here. If no, then check if the button press is 7. So to check the button press 7, the number should be 255. So it should be 255. Okay, so now if the passcode 7 number is pressed, so I'll give a wait component here. Let's take a wait of 2 seconds, and again we'll check if the next number, that is 9, is pressed. So 230, the corresponding value for 9 is 230 over here. So I'll edit it to 230. So here, if it is 230, see, if here it comes for 7 and here it comes for 230, so that is 9. So if it is 7, after that 9, then open the lock. I'll copy paste, and to open the lock I need to change the value to 100. So now the servo rotates by an angle so that your door in your project can be opened. So this is a small little program. So if you press off button, it will lock your door. If you press 7 and then 9, it will open, then only it will open. You can see the two decisions are connected one after the other, so it has to follow by 7 and then 9 in order to open your door. And once you press 7, you have to press 9 within 2 seconds. Within this 2 seconds you need to press the next number. So this finishes your programming. Now you can connect your B-box to your computer and upload this program, and you're good to go.
Now you can insert this battery. You can see the it works, the servo motor running. This button is for closing, so I press this, it's locked, and password is 7 and 9, so I press 7 and then 9, it opens. So this servo is misaligned, so it's still locked. So when I press power button, that is lock button, I press it, so this is lock position, so you need to remove this and insert it in the lock position. So this is your lock position, the door is locked. So when I unlock it, then I have to press 7 and 9, so I press it right here, 7 and 9. So this is unlock position, this is lock position, it's locked. So this is how you align your servo motor.